want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So Magic Johnson used the forum to play an all-star game, and the monies went to the Magic Johnson Foundation. So we figured, wow, this will be great. Marv and I together for the first time. So when we came on the air, there was a single shot of Marv welcoming everyone to NBA basketball. And they said, I'd like to introduce my new partner, the Czar, Mike Fratello. We had no idea why he did it. We don't know. So many years later, down the road,
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got MP. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Taylor in at the 4 slot. Well, it was announced MP once again winning Player of the Week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for stretches. There was nobody in the league that could slow him down that last week.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
MP shot is off. Pass to Hayward. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. McDaniels got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3 ball. Kept alive by Indiana. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Oubre. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Ball, and he makes it on the layup.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
Hayward against MP. On target from range. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Oubre, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
MP, that one's good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. From 13. 3-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triples.
Well, Gordon Hayward unafraid to be aggressive with his three-point shot. This guy has a ton of confidence in that jumper.
MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Shot clock at 6. Hayward with it. Turner covering. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. MP outside. From the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Now here's Oubre, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Now here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance effort. Oubre can't hit. Indiana leading. Oh, it's stolen away. Up top Ball. Hayward outside. Oubre on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Oubre's got 6.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
And the basket by MP.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Back to Ball. Right side Oubre. Hayward outside. To the middle. Over MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for McDaniels. Pass to Hayward. Here's Richards. Turner covers. Here's Richards. He's averaging about 6 points per game. On the wing, Jones. Outside Oubre. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Here's Halliburton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep, MP. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Hayward. Here's Richards. Oubre with it. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Oubre's got 10 points.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
MP, that one's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ball finds Jones. Now Oubre. Up top Hayward from 20 feet. And another basket for Charlotte.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
MP against Hayward. Shoots from the line. Here's Turner. He can't get that one to fall. And the Hornets going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Goes back up. That one rolls around and rims out. Charlotte trailing. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Richards. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. From outside the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. And for Charlotte, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Pass to Richards. Now here's Ball. Lets it go from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Richards. Ball with it. Shoots over Halliburton. Rebounded by Halliburton.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Now it's a 4-point Indiana lead. Ball outside. He gets it in there. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Pacers out in front, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first. Making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for McDaniels. And it's Oubre in for Ball. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got O'Shea Brissett. MP is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low. Martin misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, BA. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Free throw good, MP.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Pass to Richards. Back to Oubre. Hayward for three. The rebound by Brissett. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jones. Here's Hayward. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Hayward's got 9.
Listen, the jumper is a key weapon for this team. When Gordon Hayward's effective with it, their offense becomes more efficient. Simple as that.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Back to Smith. Inside. And he dunks it down.
This guy just plays with such a rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. MP's got 45 points. Hayward outside. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Smith. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Outside Oubre. Pass to Hayward. And here's Smith. Let's go with a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. From deep three-point range, he got it again! Sensational!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Pass to Hayward. Poke loose. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Smith got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. 1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. Smith against Halliburton. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Timeout called, the Hornets.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
One minute left in the half. Smith finds Jones. Now Smith. Here's Richards. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Hayward for 3. Offensive rebound. Jones. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 56 in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. No good from outside. The Hornets shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 5 points.
Well, to me, this is where Dennis Smith Jr. is using that combination of athleticism and strength.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
And he nails the third. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Pacers running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, the Hornets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Mason Plumlee out there with McDaniels. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. That's the Hornets 5. Outside McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. From deep. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's the 3. And again for 3.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Here's Ball. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Ball against Halliburton. And it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 13.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Hield against Oubre. Hayward for 3. Fires in the triple. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And
That's
looks
great.
like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Hayward. 16 points for him. Over MP. It's stolen by MP. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Count that one.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Hayward. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, pure strength from Hayward. Loves overcoming any challenge a defender might throw his.
Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Hield against Martin. Pass to Ball. Clock at 6. And another basket for Charlotte.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And here's MP from outside. Kept alive by Indiana. And he gets that one. He's got 11.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Ball passes to Martin. McDaniels with it. The kick out to Ball. High post Plumlee. Here's the 3. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
MP against Hayward. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
So for the Hornets, Jones comes in for Plumlee, and it's Smith in for McDaniels. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Martin, the pass to Hayward. Ball outside. Martin against MP. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Batase. Indiana has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. They get it back. Second chance shot. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Ball passes to Hayward. Now Martin. Hayward outside. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
McConnell left side. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Richards is checked in for Jones.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Jackson. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. It's stolen by MP. McConnell outside. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. 6 on the shot clock. Batase can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Pass to Hayward. Over MP. Hayward, right side. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here's MP from outside. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Martin outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive. What you love about Chris Duarte is the tenacity with which he approaches the 2-guard position.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Martin outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And yep, it's good. Martin's got his second basket on the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
From 12 feet. That one a little long.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Martin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McConnell with it. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? And so it's Indiana building a mountain of a lead. Up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them... Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Indiana looking at who they've got. O'Shea Brissett out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's MP. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Thor, covered by MP. Williams against Smith. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day. And
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as...
listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're doing this because you actually want to and not because you're feeling pressured.
No, I'm doing it because I feel like this is what I need to do. For both of us. Trust me on this one, okay?
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a